If you're interested in buying Fallout 76 caps, weapons or items, check out easynpc.com and use my code DTDG for 5% off via the link in the description. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. Now if you are a regular viewer of my channel, you will know I've been doing my best to keep you all updated with all of the latest news regarding the new instance camp shelters coming to Fallout 76 later this year, and what is currently available in the PDS. Now in the last couple of days, I got a message shared in my Discord from a Datamine showing some of the possible future instant camp shelters coming to the game, which I really want to talk about with you guys and get your opinions on. A couple of people have already showed these, but I work weekends and I don't like uploading videos on them, so here we are, a couple of days late, but yeah, bet some of you still haven't seen them. Here we go. Before I jump in though, I want to make a quick note on the last video I made about the shelters. As it's me and I'm only human, I made a little mistake and told you guys that you could only have one shelter at a time. I was completely wrong, I misread the notes. You can actually have more than one at a time at your camp, as long as you've unlocked them. Thank you to the Fallout 76 Volunteers Guild who pointed out my mistake. My apologies, I argued my case thinking I was right, and no, I'm just an idiot. So apologies for that. There's also a bunch of footage now all over YouTube showing these shelters in detail if you haven't seen them. We found out you can actually build walls and floors inside of them, and you can turn off clipping items, which is really, really cool. Also, you can place anything wherever you want, so you can float things. A really crap thing though, which I was really looking forward to, and I know a lot of you guys were too, as of right now you can't actually place down displays in the shelters. A few of you were excited about showing off your rare items, but nope, Bethesda don't want us to do that. Probably something to do with the fact that there used to be a dupe out, which I don't know if all of you are aware of this, a lot of you will have been, but there was a huge dupe in the game which meant you could put stuff in display cases, destroy the display case, and then it would duplicate the item that you had in there. So they're probably doing something, probably like scared or something, and just don't want it to happen again. So they've probably done that for that sake. Hopefully they change their mind, because I know a lot of you were looking forward to it, and I thought it was a really cool idea, using these instance areas as a kind of museum for your favourite items or your collectibles and stuff like that. If you are one of the lucky few who have played the PTS, let me know your thoughts in the comments on how you feel about these shelters. So far, I've been seeing a lot of mixed opinions. I'm currently in the process of downloading the PTS as well, so thank you very, very much to Drinks More Tea. He's a subscriber of the channel, and he has very generously given me a spare account that he had. So thank you very much for that. That is awesome. Hopefully, I will have had time to actually record some footage for the background of this video. If I haven't, then never mind. But I'm trying before I have to go back to work, so I'm going to try. Now moving on, let's have a look at what has been datamined. Now, I'm not sure who originally datamined the said image, but a great place to keep up to date with all of the datamined info is Bungo's channel, which I will add in the video description if you want to check him out. He also has a Discord where he shares all the images and everything like that, so go check that out too. But I'll just drop his YouTube channel link in there, and then you can go find it from there. So here we go. As you can see on the image on screen right now, there is a list of different shelters which we can possibly get into the game. We'll have to wait and see. Obviously, just because it's been datamined does not mean that it's definitely coming. These are just ideas possibly, or stuff that they are working on, but doesn't mean they're going to finish working on them. So we've got the basic cave shelter, the Brotherhood of Steel bunker, a crater shelter, foundation shelter, greenhouse shelter, Mistress of Mysteries mansion, vault utility room, vault atrium, vault living quarters, vault lobby, and finally to finish on, the waterfall cave. Now obviously we already knew about some of the vault ones, but some of the others sound really, really cool as well. So the Brotherhood of Steel bunker sounds awesome. I know a lot of people were looking forward to this type of thing being involved, especially after the fact we got the camp item added in as that Brotherhood bunker. Now the fact we're going to get like this huge one sounds really, really cool. I'm excited to see what they come up with that. We also have a bunch of caves to look forward to as well, which I know a lot of you were saying in the comment section in the previous videos that you wanted some. And the fact that there's going to be a waterfall one as well sounds really, really cool. Obviously, there is the camp location on the map with a waterfall, which everyone loves. You can get some awesome camps built there. And now the fact you're going to have your own instance area with a waterfall at some point, whenever they do bring it out, hopefully they do bring this one out, then it's going to be awesome. We also got creator and foundation shelters in the works, which sounds interesting. Obviously, as this is data mined, not guaranteed, like I said earlier, but it does mean that they're in the works. So these are probably going to be their raider and settler like variants. Obviously, foundation being settlers, creator being raiders, but maybe they're not going to have like a raider one. Maybe they're just going to call it creator shelter. You know what I mean? And this is still early days. Remember, there may be more data mines on the way to come with this. And these could just be the first ones they're working on. So if you want, say, an enclave bunker or a free states bunker or whatever, don't get too worried. Hopefully there will be more in the works. Obviously, if these things prove to be a big hit, a lot of people's buying them, a lot of people's using them and stuff. Bethesda are going to see that as a way of making money, and they're going to grind these things out. And they're probably going to flood us with a bunch of them. So stay tuned for them. There's also a greenhouse one, which sounds really odd to me. Maybe it's going to be something kind of like Project Paradise kind of vibe with all the plants and the weird look type of thing. But I honestly haven't got a clue. I don't understand the purpose of an underground greenhouse. Aren't greenhouses meant to be like up in the open with the sun facing on them so stuff grows? I honestly don't know. There's also like Vault 94, which has like the greenhouse type buildings in them. So maybe something along them lines. Honestly, I haven't got a clue how they're going to put that in a shelter. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. There's also a Mistress of Mysteries mansion mentioned, but doesn't actually say it is a shelter, but this is in there with like these, so it's really interesting, so keep your eyes out on that one. I haven't got a clue what it's going to be, none of us do, but I don't know, maybe it's in there by mistake, maybe it's just going to be some really cool one to add a bit of, maybe it's going to have like a quest or something to go with it, who knows, we'll have to wait and see like the rest of them. And then of course finally there was another Vault one. So all in all, it seems like we have a lot to look forward to right now. Obviously, I don't know which ones will be Atomic Shop or quest items or Fallout First exclusives. For that type of thing, we will just have to wait and see what happens with them. Let me know exactly what you think though, guys. I'm really interested to see how you lot are feeling about these, knowing like what other ones are in the pipeline, especially because I was like getting a lot of comments hating on the fact that Bethesda only did Vault ones. Now that we know there will be more on the way for definite, then, or like that they're planning on doing ones for definite, then like it's going to be interesting, right? What do you think about this? Which one are you looking forward to the most? Which one would you prefer to be added to this list? Let me know all in the comments down below. That is it for now though. I hope you all enjoyed this video. It was just nice, little short and sweet. I want to talk about the little things that I missed in the last video. Some more details that were found out since they've came out into the PTS. And obviously discuss the Datamined ones. I know a lot of you aren't subscribed to everyone in the community, so all of you wouldn't have seen these. And I thought it was best to share them with you. I did start editing and making this video Saturday, but then I was working all Saturday and Sunday. And, you know, like I say, my schedule is Monday, so I am slightly delayed. Hopefully, you know, I wasn't too late to the party or anything like that. Anyways, it's getting late, and this is the end of this video. So, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all next time. If you enjoyed, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.